She's one of the hottest young singing sensations around.
A little girl with a big voice.
If you wanna be with me, I can make you special.
She is only 18 years old, but our next guest is strikingly gifted.
Her debut album, you ready for this? Her debut album hit the charts at the very top.
Come on and let me out.
I got into it, I guess. I just really got down.
What kind of fool do you think I am?
Please give an international welcome to Christina Aguilera.
I used to tell her, there must be a reason behind it. Maybe you're being prepared for something really great.
Brittany, Justin,
JC.
I remember Brittany and Christina, they were always inseparable. You know, wherever you wanted to find one, look for the other one.
Me and Brittany were crying like so hard on one of the other Mouseketeers' shoulders.
And she took this athletic stance and a posture and threw her head back and very proudly just, you know, pounded the song into my brain. It was like electrical impulse, like, and I realized, oh my God, I am in the presence of true greatness. I have this really problematic song. It's really rangy, nobody can sing it. The singer has to hit a high E, an octave above middle C in full voice. So I called her up and I said, hey, Christina, can you hit the high E, an octave above middle C in full voice? And she said, Mom, can I hit the high E octave? She wasn't even sure herself.
It's all about one note and being able to hit it.
She's one of the hottest young singing sensations around.
if you wanna be with me, I can make you special.
She is only 18 years old, but our next guest is strikingly gifted.
Her debut album, you ready for this? Her debut album hit the charts at the very top.
She may be the best performer, some have said, to come along since Mariah Carey.
Come on and let me out.
What's that motion again?
It's a little, you know, come on and let me out, you know.
And the best new artist is Christina Aguilera. I seriously do not have a speech prepared whatsoever because I thought with one single out in time for the cutoffs for the Grammys, Genie in a Bottle. My God, thank you so, so much.
Over the past year, something happened to Christina Aguilera, and everyone noticed that the sweet-faced pop star decided to take her career in a new direction.
By age 21, Christina Aguilera had it all. Grammy winner, millions of records sold, and fans around the world. But she felt she had failed to accomplish what mattered most, to be true to herself. There would be a new album and a new attitude.
They were expecting maybe Genie in a Bottle Part 2, but that's exactly how I expressed to the label. I don't want to make a Genie in a Bottle Part 2. I'm not that person.
You're not going back there?
Well, I'm not that girl. You know, I think music should be honest and about who you really are.
I go back to Christina Aguilera because she's made a decision to appear as a complete slut as a role model.
Well, I mean, if they don't like it, they don't have to look at it. You know, it's just as simple as that. It's just me being me. That's all it is. If a guy would have made that video, like D'Angelo does a video where he's pretty much naked, you don't know what's going on below that scene or who's with him, but you know, and then Ricky Martin, it's not controversial at all to see him pouring hot wax down a naked female.
Like the smell of it in Hollywood. How could it hurt you when it looks so good? Yo, 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 who that be?
It was a very scary time. I used to sleep with mace under my pillow. Christina would whisper every single night, "Mommy, when can we go live to Grandma's? Can't we go tonight?"
It's so emotionally and psychologically damaging. It sticks with you. You know, years later, the bruises have faded, but you know, in my head, I still hear the echoes of it. Well, I'm crying on the record, trying to hold back my tears. It was the hardest thing I've ever had to sing.
When I listened to it, I heard things in there, of course, that she didn't realize, like a little girl screaming. It chilled me to the bone because I swear I remember that coming out of her mouth.
Hurt me to see the pain across my mother's face.
Did you care when you were writing it what he was going to think?
I did, yeah. I didn't write it at all out of spite for him or anything. It was my own healing process, and it was my own way of letting the word get out. He wrote a letter to me expressing that you know, he knew that I had to do it for well, to heal myself. He made a mistake, he knows it. You know, going through that and witnessing that, I said I never wanted to feel helpless to a man. You know, I never wanted to be in that position.
Don't look at me. I am beautiful, no matter what they say. Words can't bring me down.
So whatever issues our youth are struggling with today, we say to them to hold on, and it does get better. You are beautiful, no matter what they say. Words can't bring me down.
I am beautiful in every single way. Yes, words can't bring me down. So don't you bring me down today.
Any environment or place where there's injustice happening, it really triggers me. I was always unfairly judged or talked about or criticized growing up my entire life because I always went against the norm and did things that were not exactly like my peers. Anytime I see unfairness happening, I step up to the plate and try to be a voice for them.